Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be swearing, smoking, and drinking. If you don't like those things, leave now. Here I come in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, guys. My name is Shamari Clark. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. We have a great show for you today. All right. Yes, indeed. We got a pretty straightforward show today, brothers and sisters. Let's see what we got. Oh, bang, bang, bang. IOTA, new partnership. And this is what I'm talking about. IOTA. Look, man, these guys just don't stop with use cases. That Tangle thing that they have. It's a DAG, a D-A-G. That thing is awesome. In fact, people are talking about DAGs. Fuck, I don't remember the name of it, what that stands for, but something acrylic graph. Distributed acrylic graph or something, maybe. I don't remember the name exactly, but yo, those things are awesome. People are talking about those actually competing with blockchain as a whole. Kind of interesting. All right. Binance offers a new service, brothers and sisters. Bang, bang, bang. And it's the good stuff. Bang. Little bit of money coming in. And then look. I'm going to talk with a guy from Coinbase. He's going to talk about the regulations of crypto in 2019 and what their view is. Now, you know, why are we going to listen to this guy, Shamari? Well, remember we read yesterday, right? Wait, was it yesterday or the day before? Oh, the day before. Coinbase was offering, right? They're offering services to their whales worldwide. So it's, you know, they obviously have legal teams in all of these countries. You know, you have to, so they know what's going on. And so anyway, so it's good to hear what someone like that from a company like that has to say about what they perceive as going into this year. Bang. All right. So that's why we're going to do that. So let's do it how we do it. We do a little bit of bang, and then we go bang. Yes, and then we do a little bit of boom with a refresh. Let's get the fresh numbers, Look at this tight range. Oh, my gosh. So, you know, you notice I've been talking about this lately. Like, just now we're at 3,587. The other day we were at 3,666. The other day, this range is so tight, it's unbelievable. I mean, for any other asset, it wouldn't be a big deal. But for Bitcoin, just being within a $200 range is tight for Bitcoin, right? All right, so let's do how we normally do. Let's look at the top 10, the usual suspects: Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Tether, Litecoin, Stellar, Tron, and Bitcoin SV. Let's look at the market. Oh, not much movement at all. Actually, oh, nothing. So low single digits up to low single digits down. Low single digits up to low single digits down. Oh, man, these are barely single digits. Some of these aren't even digits. They're 0 point. All right, low single digits up to low single digits down. Low single digits up to low single digits down. All right. This top 10 and bottom 10 thing looks like it's going to be super boring. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's on sale, if anything. Bang. Nothing moved. All right. Top 10 on sale today. Top 10 losers: Factum, Bagheera Coin, Dentacoin, Waves, Pivx, Steam, Otum, Status, Power Ledger, and Ox. Let's see if anyone actually made some money today. Bang. Oh, there was one nice little juicy one. Aurora. All right. Top 10 winners of the day: Aurora, Linkkey, Hollow, Electronium, like that shit, Theta, Elastos, Chainlink, Pundix, Litecoin, and Walton Chain. Bang. All right. Let's look at the overall market cap of the day. 119. Ain't nothing to celebrate. And let's look at the total volume of the day is 14 billion 900 million. That's pretty low, actually. Well, we're at 15.9 yesterday, so we went down $1 billion today. All right, well, that's how it goes. All right, so Bang, IOTA hodlers. Look, IOTA, man. The like I said, the use cases. These guys, I don't know. It's like VeChain. Like, they're being used in so many diverse industries, right? So IOTA, the United Nations uses them is using IOTA right now to track refugees. There are many millions of refugees all around the world in United Nations camps and internally displaced peoples, blah, 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 different things like that. IOTA is used to track them and also used to track the food and stuff to feed the refugees. And they're also used in the new, what is it? The Volkswagen. Volkswagen's coming out with a new car this year that has it in it. Audi's coming out with a car with it in it. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, from the United Nations to a car company, and now this virtual reality thing. Like, it's very diverse, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, you know? And so, I'm not a gamer, so maybe in the comments you guys could tell me if this is really something a big deal or is this just no big deal at all. Leading VR gaming platform Paracosm unveils an IOTA partnership. I love this picture. Look at this. This guy's kicking some ass or something. He's amped. He's fucking, he's doing some Matrix business. All right, look. The VR gaming platform Paracosm has inked a partnership with IOTA Foundation, becoming the first client to use the latest IOTA protocol. Only IOTA will do, the guy says. So the Minsk-based Paracosm clarified the details of their partnership with IOTA blockchain on Monday during the ongoing DevGam conference, which is the biggest conference of the gaming industry experts in Eastern Europe. The VR gaming company gave an official statement clarifying the reasons for their choice for IOTA's platform and stated, this is what they said, the kind of platform we develop has a set of crucial requirements for the DRT, and IOTA is the only solution in the world at the moment to satisfy them. According to the company's official statement, even though there are a huge number of gaming cryptocurrencies, Paracosm settled for IOTA and the Tangle so they could disrupt and take over the VR gaming sector. The company mentioned the project's scalability, saying IOTA can handle a limitless number of transactions per second once adoption picks up. Exactly. That's what makes IOTA's thing amazing, the Tangle. I told you guys about this. Their Tangle, so most blockchains, right, there's all this problem about scalability, like to make it, all right, I want to use this worldwide. How can we do that, right? And the transactions per second. Yeah. IOTA doesn't have that problem. Actually, IOTA's problem is if there's not enough devices or enough interaction on the Tangle, it slows. So what makes IOTA amazing is that the more devices you put on it, the faster it works. And then the cheaper and cheaper and cheaper every transaction gets till zero. And that's why they're going to have like machine to machine. They're doing this machine to machine learning with IOTA and Internet of Things devices, right? They're going to learn, I don't know, all of it. I'm not so techie, you guys know, but yeah. That's what makes IOTA amazing. And this DAG thing, the distributed, is it a distributed, some acrylic graph or something it's called like that? It's limitless. And the more you put on it, the faster it goes. Like the better it works. Anyways, I am impressed. I am impressed with the technology of it. I think it's quite ingenious, man. So, as per the gaming platform, the business of creating cross-reality games requires the Internet of Things solutions, and they believe IOTA is a totally new ecosystem of IoT besides being a cryptocurrency. Commenting on the development, IOTA tweeted, so this is IOTA's stance on it. IOTA says that Paracosm platform will be the first project to adopt the final IOTA protocol. Huge use case for IOTA distributed registry technology. Paracosm platform will unite a big number of games and other products from partners and third parties. All right. So since they are open source project, the Paracosm platform operates an open source platform that doesn't work with centralized governing bodies, making their choice of IOTA a perfect one. About the future viewpoint, Paracosm states that IOTA is still one of the very few crypto ecosystems that has been designed to survive the rise of quantum computing, which still remains an existential threat to many blockchain projects. Yeah, I've heard about this shit. IOTA is especially popular for its quantum-proof Tangle. That's what they run on. They run on a thing called a Tangle. That's that DAG thing I'm talking about. The blah, blah, blah. I think it's called a distributed acrylic graph. It's an acrylic graph, but I don't know what the D stands for. But yeah, like, the Tangle, man, it's awesome. It's awesome. And people are saying, you know, it might replace blockchain. Whoa. Which is fucked up considering blockchain is just starting to get implemented right now in the world, right? And you already have the replacement? I doubt it. I doubt it'll replace blockchain. But it's going to make the DAG is going to be a big deal. IOTA is especially popular. Oh, yeah, it's quantum-proof Tangle, whose main competitive edge enables it to stand head and shoulders with leading blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Exactly. IOTA is amazing. So, bang, IOTA hodlers. Bang. You guys know me. I'm a major IOTA hodler. Well, I'm not a major one, but IOTA is has a big shelf in my cryptocurrency warehouse. And it's just going to keep getting bigger. I'll tell you that. All right, brothers and sisters. Bang. Luck, luck, luck. Binance activates what? Crypto OTC services. Over-the-counter services. Here comes all the over-the-counter stuff, right? Over the past, 3-4 months. Everyone needs the big amounts of crypto now. Now, quick update. Over the counter is you're a big buyer or a big seller, and over the counter guys, they don't buy 1 Bitcoin, they buy 1,000 Bitcoins, or 100. I'd say if you're a smaller guy, right, at a time. And how it works is over the counter works is, we buy in what's called the spot market, so we pay the price on the spot. So the price on the spot right now for Bitcoin is, let's take a quick look. Let's take $3,587.54. That's how much we pay. Well, what these guys do is, since they're buying like 1,000 of them, they can go to the miner. Well, they go to the broker and say, look, I'm willing to buy 1,000 Bitcoin, but I'm only willing to pay 3,000 each. And so any Bitcoin miner out there, or anyone who just has, it's not just miners, it's anyone who has, if you have a stack of, I don't know, if you have 100,000 of them, you can sell OTC as well. And so if I'm buying OTC, I might say something like, look, I'm going to buy 3,000 of them, but 1,000 of them, I'm only willing to pay 3,000 a piece. And if a miner takes that offer, then bang, we do the deal. It doesn't affect price. Yeah, but behind the scenes, that's what's going on. A lot of guys, a lot of people, institutions and that, they're buying OTC right now, heavy, which shows you that they're preparing for what's about to come. They're preparing for when the institutional investors arrive. They're preparing for when the regulations finally, bang, we finally get the full regulations, and they're ready. They're going to be ready to party. It's called positioning. They're positioning themselves for what they know is coming, which is what you and I have been doing. If you've been here and you've been doing what I've been telling you to, not telling you to do, but suggesting that you do, is I don't tell you what to do with your money. I just tell you my opinion. What I've been suggesting you do, buying while all last year, we've been buying on the way down. Yeah, building our warehouses. Well, the big boys, they're not stupid either. They're building their warehouses. They also see that regulation is on the way, and they're not dumb. They know billions of dollars, hundreds of billions of dollars stuffed into a tiny market like this. Look at this. $100 billion. There are hedge funds with more money than this. They know that when that money comes, well, you can't stuff all that money into a tiny market and the prices not explode, right? It's just how it works, supply and demand. And so that's why when I point at you, when I'm like, look, bang, you will be rich. Dudes, that's serious shit right there. That's serious. You can't stuff all the hundreds of billions, and I'm not even going to bullshit you. When this thing's all said and done, probably trillions worldwide money, you can't stuff all that money in here, well, then prices don't go up. It doesn't work like that, right? Like, prices are going to skyrocket. That's why I say, bang, you will be rich. Look. All right. Oh, yes. Hold on. Let me get fuel. The fuel is kicking in. The money talk is here. So, yeah, guys, Binance now. And Binance is spreading its tentacles now worldwide, allowing the big boys all over the world to have a taste of this market. That's what we need. We need the high net worth individuals and the institutions from worldwide, all the world, from Zimbabwe, from Brazil, from South Africa, from Malaysia, to get on up in here and bring some money up in here. All right, brothers, check this out. Binance activates crypto OTC services. Bang. Look. Yes. Today, Binance officially announced that it has launched a new crypto trading desk for bang, over, wait, where we got? Over-the-counter services. Bang. Thanks to this trading desk, users will be able to exchange large quantities of cryptocurrencies and tokens listed on the exchange using their Binance account. Bang. Yes, indeed. This is not surprising. Already in November, there were rumors that Binance would soon start offering OTC crypto services. All right, well, it's no rumor anymore. It is now fact. The service is useful for those who need to make large transactions, both because, now, let me just pause right here. You don't offer a service like this unless you know that there's demand for something like this. Bang, bang, bang. Now, the service is useful for those who need to make large transactions, both because the prices of these trades are fixed and agreed upon directly. Oh, I just explained that to you. Agreed upon directly between the parties involved. And because in this way, these transactions do not affect the prices on the exchange. Look, we talked about this before here. Every day we look at this volume, right? So today's volume, 14 billion 900 and change. Let's just call that 15 billion. Yeah, the real amount of crypto that was exchanged today is 2 to 3 times more than what CoinMarketCap shows. What CoinMarketCap shows us is the exchanges volume. That does not include over-the-counter volume. And what the truth is, what people are saying is that the over-the-counter volume is actually 2 to 3 times bigger than the actual exchange volume. So there's a lot of action going on behind the scenes. So today's volume is really $30 to $45 billion. That's the real volume today. Okay, and that's due to the OTC market, what's happening in the OTC market. We don't get to see that stuff, but it's a dark market for reasons. But that's the truth. It's the real volume of cryptocurrency is actually 2 to 3 times bigger than this when I read to you every day. Okay, guys? All right. And they don't affect the prices on the exchange. Well, if it's that big, man, why aren't the prices? Yeah, because they're buying directly from an exchange, so it's not in the order book. So things, the people don't see the price, what's going on in the background, right? And so it doesn't affect the price. It's like if I buy a Bitcoin from you right now, if I'm like, hey, Billy, or whatever your name is, John, Susan, whatever. Hey, can I buy a Bitcoin from you for 3,000? Yeah, if I buy it from you right now, it's not going to affect the price. But if we go on the exchange and people see that I'm buying at such and such price, it affects price because other people are trying to buy at that level. Anyway, that's all technical crap. But all right, so let's just stick with the easy stuff. I want to get into market mechanisms right now. It says it. Yeah, exactly. It says it right here. The fixed price is agreed upon directly between the parties involved, and because in this way, these transactions do not affect the price on the exchange. Now, the new service allows trading only cryptocurrencies already listed on the Binance exchange, which is like all of them. I don't know. Not just kidding, but a lot. Therefore, excluding fiat currencies, and offers fast transactions of large amounts of crypto in individual trades at a fixed price agreed upon between the parties involved in the trade, which we just spoke about. It also guarantees a high level of privacy. That's the other reason that people use OTC, is that if I'm a hedge fund, right? And I don't want my competitors to know what I'm doing. And so I don't want them to see how I'm positioning myself, right? Because when they see how I'm positioning myself, well, they're going to be like, well, why is he buying this much of whatever? And then they'll look into it, maybe jump on board or whatever. So you don't want people seeing what you're doing, right? It's just business. You don't want your competitors knowing. So it also guarantees a high level of privacy, as these transactions are not visible in the order book of the exchange. Yeah, like if I buy 1,000 Bitcoin, people are going to be like, well, why is he buying 1,000, right? What's he planning on doing an ETF? What's he doing? You know? There are more than 80 cryptocurrencies that can be used for these trades. 80. Bang. What did we read the other day? That one, the one company there, they said, right? They had 200 that they were going to offer OTC. So you see how this OTC thing now is being offered by multiple exchanges, and well, that shows you they know that there's demand, right? These are only high transactions. Like you can't just buy one Bitcoin off. You got to buy like a bunch. Obviously, there's demand for it. There are more than 80 currencies, blah, blah, blah. And the exchange promises simplicity and speed during the settlement processes. It also provides a large and diverse customer base and good liquidity. Exactly. Binance is huge, so good liquidity there. The platform is not open to everyone. And to request access, you must send an email. You must also have a verified Binance account of level 2 or higher and place orders with a minimum value of 20 Bitcoins, corresponding to about $72,000 today. Well, that's kind of cheap. Coinbase was like, look, we're not even, unless you have 250 G's, we're not even going to service you. So Binance is the budget OTC stuff. Smaller, if you're a smaller hedge fund, you know, a little budget hedge fund, if there is such a thing. You only have 1 billion. Luck. Once the buy or sell orders have been placed, the platform will look for a counterparty willing to accept the trade and will allow the selling price to be agreed upon. In this way, the order will be executed in a single transaction at a price agreed between the two parties, quickly, easily, and securely, without interacting with the order book on the exchange, which keeps the price not moving. It doesn't affect price. In recent months, there have been a significant increase in OTC transactions, exactly, which shows you the big boys are starting to step in, right? We've been talking about them here. If you're new around here, OTC transactions have been ramping up all through the fourth quarter of last year, and actually the end of third quarter, fourth quarter of last year, which shows you what? Shows you that institutional investors, they know that what's coming. They know the tsunami of money is coming. And like I just said, they're positioning themselves now. Just like us. What have I been showing you guys? We're positioning ourselves now for what? For the tsunami that's going to come, like Noah. Oh. Like Noah. You know Noah in the Bible? Yeah, he knew of an event. That's what makes him special. He knew of an event, a flood was coming. Yeah, and then he built an ark. And then when the flood came, well, he was fine, him and his family. Well, that's what you're doing. Right now, yeah, it doesn't seem like it around the world. Yeah, but you do know, it doesn't seem like there's a bunch of money coming. People are probably yap. We're not going to get into the full story, how I usually do it. But you're hearing the yap from the friends, the yap from the wife about, oh, your crypto's not doing anything. Yeah, but you're not stupid. You know what's coming. You see OTC transactions. What did it say? Have been increasing. There's been, a significant increase in OTC transactions. Yeah, so you're no fool. And so you're building your warehouse. You're building your ark because there's a flood of money coming. These guys that are buying OTC, they're no fools either. They know there's a flood of money coming. Half of them, it's their money that's coming here to do this. And so they're building, right? Just like us, okay, guys? And just like Noah, there's a flood coming. You build your ark ready. You become prepared for the event to occur. When the event occurs, man, who's laughing? You are. Remember this? He who laughs last laughs best. All right. Lack. All right, back to Binance, though. So, brothers, like a significant increase in OTC transactions, which are preferred by large cryptocurrency operators because they are less risky than exchange transactions. In fact, it's not easy to execute. What? It's not easy to execute fixed price transactions for this magnitude. Oh, on an exchange, because there's a risk of having to wait a long time before they're executed without even being certain that they've been completed. Yeah, if you want to buy 1,000 Bitcoin, dude, there aren't 1,000 Bitcoins being sold on most exchanges. You know what I mean? It could take days for that to be filled. You have to have 1,000 people selling them, right? Well, or up to 1,000. I guess it doesn't have to be 1,000 individuals, but just how long is it going to take for 1,000 worth of Bitcoin to be being sold, right? So alternatively, accepting the market price risks the volume of the transaction itself affects the price. Exactly. That's the other thing. If I want 1,000 Bitcoin, if I'm on Binance and everyone sees that in the order book, well, fuck, they just start jacking up the price. They're like, oh, this guy wants 1,000. How much is he willing to pay? Yeah, well, that means everyone else has to pay a bunch more. If I'm willing to, well, or down even, or down. Maybe I want 1,000 of them, but I'm like, look, I'm only going to pay this much. Well, that drives price down now. People are, okay. I mean, I'll take the money. You know what I mean? So that's how it goes. So if you're buying. So OTC trading, on the other hand, does not suffer from these problems. It doesn't move price. And that's why when people, it might seem deceptive. Man, nothing's going on in the crypto market. Only 14 billion. No. Today was 30 to $45 billion worth of transactions were made today. All right. Recently, many other exchanges have decided to provide OTC crypto services, including Bittrex, Bitterex, Polywood, Bitterex, and Bittrex, Coinbase, and Kraken. I'm making fun of the Bitterex thing because one guy got angry at me one day when I called it Bitterex. He's like, it's not Bitterex, it's Bittrex in the comments. Polywood was like, I like it when you call it Bitterex. I was like, I should call it Bitterex. All right. Anyways, just some fun we've had with the channel, boys. But look. But back to seriousness, though. A few have decided to offer OTC services. Bittrex, Coinbase, and Kraken. Bang! Yeah, because they fucking know what's coming, right? And especially Coinbase attracts me because its tentacles are all around the world. Right? And the Binance thing. Their tentacles and their... I mean, the Coinbase thing really, to me, is really the major one because, they want to be totally licensed and totally regulated everywhere in the world. So whatever regulations and licensing they need from whatever country they're operating in, they're like, look, we're down, we'll do it. And so it shows us that there is major institutional investment, participation happening. And that's because they're positioning. I'm telling you that right now. They're positioning themselves for what they know is to come. The tsunami of money that's about to hit this cryptocurrency market. And they're positioning themselves to take full advantage, just like Noah built the ark to take advantage of the flood. Bang! They're building their warehouses, cryptocurrency warehouses, just like us, just like you. Bang! Positioning yourself. So when the flood arrives, bang, bang, you're going to hop in that boat, and you're going to ride this wave, and you're going to have a good old time. All right. Bang! And so now we just talked about Coinbase. Look. Coinbase's UK legal counsel predicts 2019 is a big deal for Bitcoin regulations worldwide. And that's what I've been telling you guys. This is the year of regulatory clarity. This is it. This one, and then, this year, believe me, for major governments. Like I said, all these institutional investors in every country, they are hounding their politicians. I could just imagine the hounding going on. They're hounding their politicians right now. You don't think J.P. Morgan, Charles Schwab, Bank of America? Yo, those are here in America. That's how it works. They're the ones who donate the money to your political campaign. And look, if they want something done, yo, you better up it, puppet. You better give the goods. And I'll tell you right now, institutional investors around the world, in Europe, in Britain, Canada, Australia, fucking Japan, South Korea, look, all those whales, yo, they are leaning on their politicians hard, brothers. I tell you right now, there are politicians all around the world getting phone calls every day from big whales in their country saying, look, are we going to get around to some of this crypto regulation or what? Or do I have to give this $100,000 check to the next politician who's going to do it? Oh yeah, boys. Oh, yeah, that's what's going down around the whole world right now. They're getting hounded. These motherfuckers, let me show you something. There's $100 billion here, 100 and change. 100, what do we got? 120, 119 here. $1 billion. You think those institutional investors around the world don't see that and want a piece of this action? It's like a motherfucker sees a casino, everyone's making money. Or there's the possibility to make money, and you can't get in. They're like, look. We want in on that casino right there. We want in. And look, politicians are hearing the grief. The grief. But, I mean, politicians are also smart. You know what I mean? They're also afraid. They don't want to allow something to happen. And then all of a sudden, a hack happens and people's money gets stolen, and then their constituents don't vote for them next time. So that's why things take a while. I was talking to Edwin last night. Edwin was like, fuck, Shamari. When I first started watching your channel, you used to talk about the party in 2020 that you're having. So we're having a party here 2020, December 31st. And he's like, man, and I used to think, fuck, that's such a long time, but now I'm beginning to believe you. Yeah, man. Look, I've been watching these politicians for 19 years. Well, I've been investing for 19 years. I've been watching politics my whole life, but I know how long it takes. And that's why Q4 of next year is when I'll begin to probably start, hopefully, take out some money on this whole cryptocurrency thing. Next year, let's just get regulated and get these whales in here this year. All right, luck. So let's hear what this guy says, okay? He's a big fancy pants. Let's hear what he has to say. Marcus Hughes, Coinbase's lead executive, believes that the year 2019 will bring regulation on Bitcoin across the world, particularly in Europe. I'm not sure. Like I read the other day, fucking some European guy was like, look, we're just waiting for America. If individual states want to do stuff like Germany, the Germans, they can do it. But in terms of Europe as a whole, on the federal level, yeah, we're kind of waiting for the Americans. All right. So discussing at the Forbes interview, Chief Counsel of Coinbase, the leading Bitcoin exchange and wallet service, Market Hughes, said that the regulatory frameworks will shape the future of Bitcoin. Noting Bitcoin's regulations across the world, he specifically noticed Europe to see a big move in terms of crypto regulations. Hughes said in the interview, within the next year or two, we'll see big developments. Regulation will take shape this year, particularly in Europe. Crypto regulations ring a fearing bell for crypto enthusiasts across the various countries. You got to grow up, kids. There's going to be regulation. Like, grow up. This ain't going nowhere without it. While the ban is not a favorable solution, what? A ban? Hold on. All right, hold on. While the ban is not a favorable solution, many enthusiasts, analysts, and companies expect authorities to form favorable regulations that would likely encourage adoption and innovation. While Mr. Hughes thinks 2019 as the year of better regulations for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, the other fame personally of the crypto market, Jalak Jobanputra, a founder of New York City-based venture capital fund, Future Perfect, voiced that 2018 was the year of regulation. She further urged that the year 2019 will be a better year for cryptocurrencies. So that must be her. Yep, that's her, Jalak Jobanputra. All right. Crypto in the EU. Bang, bang, European brothers. Step up, step up. As a Forex trader, I know the markets, right? Tokyo, Europe, London, America. Those are the hubs of money on Earth. And shit. Let's go, Europe. Let's go, Europe. Mr. Hughes, during an interview, that's why, look, it's 5:37 in the morning, and I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm supposed to be trading right now. I woke up late. That's why this video is coming out so late, too, as well. So sorry, guys, about that. But look, Mr. Hughes, during an interview, strongly notes Europe to see a big move in terms of regulations. Nevertheless, it is worth to note that the European Banking Authority, the EBA, insists for efficient crypto regulation to safeguard investors across the bloc, while also approaching fair rules for cryptocurrency operations across the European Union. So, and this is what they say, we could end up with EU member states creating their own crypto laws, but it's certainly possible we'll get a unified approach in Europe. It would make the life for companies like Coinbase a lot easier, said Hughes. Exactly, and that's what's happening. Europe isn't the European Union, the federal system. They're being slow. They're being slow with their crypto regulations. And Estonia, France, and Germany, they're like, fuck this shit. They're moving forward. You know, Estonia is a huge, like Malta. You know how Malta is trying to be like the crypto nation? Yeah, so is Estonia right now. And they're doing it, though. Estonia has already begun. That's why that NASDAQ, remember the NASDAQ? We read about it. You can buy the Microsoft, Facebook, and all that tokenized versions of regular stocks now. Yeah, that's in Estonia. Estonia's they're trying to be like Malta. They're just saying, yo, crypto, come in. We'll, whatever you need, whatever regulations you need, whatever you need, bang, we got you, crypto. And France said they want to be the ICO and crypto space of the world. Actually, is really what they're trying to do. And so, and then the Germans, remember Stuttgart, the Stuttgart exchange, the official Stuttgart exchange said they're going to give end-to-end solutions. Remember that? End-to-end solutions last August or something they said that, right? They said they're going to give broker dealership, they're going to give insurance, they're going to give custody. They're like just end-to-end solutions. Bang. Look. So Europe, come on, brothers. Come on. So furthermore, the meteoric rise of Bitcoin price in late 2017 has raised the eyebrows of crypto enthusiasts as well as scammers. Henceforth, the eyebrows of regulators as well. Although the crypto market experienced an unexpected decline during last year, well, it wasn't really that unexpected, some of the leading banks are still seeing huge potential in the crypto space. Hughes cited the uncertain regulations are holding these banks from adopting the wider perspective of crypto. Yet, they're keen to indulge in this space. The English in this is brutal. I don't know what country this is written in. So, and what he says is, as the industry matures and is better regulated, it will need the talent and experience to manage it. Hugh thinks. Regulation will help a lot, in particular around custody offerings. Custody! Excuse me. These things take time. Clients of investment banks will expect regulation to be in place. Bang. We all know that if you've been around here long enough. Now, while Binance boss CZ remarks that he doesn't look at the price until someone informs the price, informs the same to him, Chief Counsel of Coinbase admitted that he does check the price regularly. He further states that Coinbase exchange, so that was a couple weeks ago, the Binance guy, he was like, I don't even look at the prices of stuff. And so that's where that comes from. And so the Coinbase guy said, nah, he looks at it. And so then he further states that Coinbase Exchange considers a long view on cryptocurrency price. Exactly. This stuff is going to be going for a long, long time. Well, forever. We need to move beyond the speculation phase, which is what we are doing, guys. No bullshit. And cryptocurrency to the utility phase. The utility phase will mean Bitcoin and crypto become more widely accepted and understood. Yes, exactly. So, bang. That's what Coinbase sees for this year, according to their UK legal counsel. And the reason I bring that up, like I said, is because Coinbase, we read it yesterday, right? Spreading their, was it yesterday? Or the day before, whatever. But recently, spreading their tentacles around. And so, it's good to know where their heads are at. Because it's good to see what they're doing. And then it shows us where their heads are at in that, they're obviously talking to politicians, or actually talking to institutional investors in those countries. And so obviously there's some sort of, demand for custodian services and like stuff like this, OTC services. Like we just read, Coinbase does offer OTC. So do you see what I'm saying? Down here, Coinbase. So it shows us that, the investors are on the way. The institutional investors are on the way. Like we talked about, we're on two tracks. We're on the infrastructure track and we're on the regulatory track. On the infrastructure track, we need the ETFs. We need the futures contracts. We need the, I'm talking bigger now, the 401ks, IRAs and stuff coming in. That'll be later, but bang. And then the regulatory track. We need the politicians to regulate. Are these securities? Are these commodities? What are they? Blah, 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 blah. Bang. So two tracks. And this guy says he thinks regulation worldwide this year. We shall see. Bang. Let's do shout outs and airdrops. Bang. All right. Who do we got today? Airdropper. Son of a bitch. Bang. 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 Look, wrong Kaz. Love you, brother. I love that guy. Bang. Crypto time. See you, brother. Bang. Look. Eula or something. Bang. See you. Oh, what does it say? Coffee and cryptocurrency. V-Chain hodler. X-Node, not a trader. Bang. All right, hodler. True. A hodler. DP Entertainment. See you, brother. Bang. Look. Get your airdrops. Bob at 844-11320. Dig up some airdrops. Read the top 3 tutorials. Find out how to do them. Bang. Get that free coin if they're still going on. Bang. There's Justin. Bang. Justin. Love you, brother. Yes, airdropper. The Hurricane Master. Airdrop 2410. Yeah. If you guys wonder why I call this guy the airdrop master or the hurricane master, last year, he lives in Hawaii. Last year, there was a fucking hurricane. Yo, it hit right on his island. This motherfucker was airdropping right in the middle of the hurricane. He was like, fuck that hurricane. I got airdrops to get, bitch. Bang. Luck. I ain't got time for no hurricane. Luck. Red Demon. Bang. See you, brother. All right. What do we got? Radster. See you, brother. Bang. We got Elliot Saslow. See you, brother. An evangelist. Oh, well, brother, you got to head on back and hear some of my Noah. Luck. What made Noah special? Because he knew an event and he took action. That's what we're doing here in the crypto world, Pastor. Bang, bang, bang. Yes, brother. I know my Bible. Bang, I know the word of the Lord. Lisa, bang, girl. What's up? Bitcoin trade wars, bang. And Ken, bang. Yes. Where's Edwin? Where's his ass? He's never in here. He's always talking shit in the Twitter chat thing, but he's never out here. Edwin, love you too, though, brother. Just give you a bang just for freestyle. Bang. Yes. All right, let's get you back to your wives and lives. Let's chill it and kill it. Bang. Yes, brother. So, guys, that's the news of the day. Man, we got the money coming. Bang, it is coming. Look, today, what did we talk about? We got the new IOTA partnership. Fuck, dudes. You guys don't understand. Look, I tell you, I don't tell you what to do with your money, but I give you my opinion. And look, IOTA, it's not going to hurt. When these institutional investors come here, it's not going to hurt to have a coin like IOTA in your portfolio, in your cryptocurrency warehouse that is partnered with major corporations. All right? And just doing all sorts of stuff. So many use cases. It's sick. That new Tangle thing, like I told you, the DAG thing, Google that. Look it up. something acrylic graph. Dude, that shit's the shit. You know me, I'm not too techie, but it's super amazing. Like I said, the more stuff they put on it, yeah, the better it works. It's scalable infinitely. Look at what we read. The guy said, what did he say? Hold on, let's even go back and look. Flipping, the guy said, infinite scaling, right? Look at this VR guy. That's so funny. He's having a karate moment. Right? What'd the guy say? Look, he said, what? IOTA can handle a limitless number of transactions per second. Once adoption picks up, that's the trick of IOTA. If you just do a small tangle, it works like garbage. But you add more to it, the tangle, it works better and better, man. Limitless. I hear, look, I'm not dissing anyone, but I hear people out here like, oh, our thing handles 1,000 transactions a second, or our thing handles, 2,000 a second. Look, IOTA, limitless, motherfuckers. It's ultimate, guys. And look, I don't tell you what to do with your money. But look, it's not going to hurt if you have more of that stuff. That's not going to hurt you at all if that's in your portfolio when the institutional investors arrive to gobble up crypto. Because like we said, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash, yes. Yeah, those are commodities. But then after that, yeah, they're going to look for working product. IOTA is working product like a motherfucker. All right. Bang. Then we talked about Binance. Bang. Over the counter. You don't offer over the counter big money things like that unless you know there's demand. Everyone's offering, well, not everyone, but a lot of OTC things are coming out right now, which shows us that what? Institutional investors are positioning themselves, and we're going to fly this year. Now, and the Coinbase regulations, well, the guy says in Europe they're going to finally do it. Well, we know that the Germans, like I said, Stuttgart, end-to-end solutions. We know that France said, look, we want to become the ICO crypto thing in the world. Estonia, trying to be like Malta. They're just like, look, anything you crypto boys need, we got you. So, brothers, bang, the revolution continues. The revolution continues. All right, so let me get back to your wives' lives. Let's chill it and kill it. Guys, subscribe below. Please press the bell so you get automatic updates each and every time we do one of these videos, which is Monday to 5 days a week. I think it comes on Tuesday to Sunday because I'm a Forex trader, so I got to live by British time. So these come out at 5 in the morning. Like today, it's now 5:50. You'll probably see this about 7 a.m. Eastern time. Bang! So subscribe below, press the bell. Guys, I love doing this for you. It's my favorite time of the day. Yeah, that's about it. So look. I keep track of the money. I keep watching it. And guys, look, we're going to get rich. We're going to get rich together. We're going to have a good time together. And so stick around. Come back daily. Come back often. Rewatch videos. Post them. Tweet them. Do whatever stuff you can do with these things. And look, have a good time. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. My name's Shamari Clark. Luck. I'm always on duty. Bang. Over and out.